Welcome, wanderers and dreamers, to Travel Tales, a series of immersive meditative stories designed to whisk you away to the farthest reaches of our world. Today, you'll visit the harbour city of Sydney. So sit back, close your eyes, and get ready to explore the world with Travel Tales. Looking out of the plane window, you witness the world awakening beneath you, with a tapestry of vibrant hues painting the sky. The mesmerizing view of Sydney's intricate waterways unfolds, and the excitement in your heart grows. The plane gracefully touches down on the runway, and the flight attendants guide you through the final moments of your journey. As you make your way through the terminal, the sound of rolling suitcases echoes softly, harmonizing with the gentle hum of conversation. Stepping out of the airport, you breathe in the crisp morning air. As you make your way to the taxi stand, a sleek black taxi awaits you. The driver greets you with a warm smile and a friendly "G'day" before helping with your luggage. Inside, you settle into the plush seats, feeling the soft embrace of comfort. As the taxi sets off, the cityscape unfolds before your eyes. Tall buildings with glass exteriors rise majestically, as if reaching toward the sky. Each turn reveals a new perspective, offering glimpses of lush parks, charming neighborhoods, and the sparkling waters of the harbour. The cab slows to a stop, and you step out onto the sidewalk. Entering the hotel lobby, you're welcomed by warm and attentive staff. The space exudes elegance, with tasteful decor and a serene atmosphere that instantly puts you at ease. As you check in, your eyes are drawn to the large windows, offering uninterrupted views of the Opera House, its elegant white sails standing proudly against the backdrop of the harbour. Leaving the comfort of your hotel, you step onto the energetic streets of Sydney. Passing by charming shops and quaint boutiques, you notice the sidewalk cafes that line the pavement. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee drifts through the air, enticing you to indulge in a moment of relaxation. Entering a cozy cafe, you take a seat at a small wrought iron table, bathed in dappled sunlight. The cafe is a hub of activity, a microcosm of the city's spirit. Your coffee arrives, presented with graceful latte art on its surface. Taking a sip, you savor the velvety flavors, the warmth infusing you with a gentle surge of energy. Finishing the last sip, you continue your leisurely walk towards the opera house. The path is sprinkled with leafy trees and colourful flowers, providing a picturesque backdrop to your journey. Approaching the opera house, the sun's rays dance upon its gleaming white exterior, accentuating its unique design. You join a guided tour of the Sydney Opera House, eager to delve into its history and unravel the significance of this building. You enter through the grand foyer, where the opulent surroundings transport you to a world of artistic grandeur. The guide shares the interesting story of the opera house, a vision brought to life by Danish architect Jon Utzon. The structure's distinctive sail-like design was inspired by Utzon's love for sailing, as well as the natural forms found in the harbour. The construction of this UNESCO World Heritage Site spanned over a decade, culminating in its official opening in 1973. As you explore the various performance venues, you learn about the diverse range of performances hosted here, from opera and ballet to theatre and orchestras. The Sydney Opera House has evolved into an international hub for artistic expression, attracting world-class talent from around the globe. Moving through the halls, you discover the drama theatre, the playhouse, and the Utzon room, each space uniquely designed to accommodate different artistic disciplines. As the tour concludes, you understand why the Opera House has become an iconic postcard image, synonymous with Sydney itself. Leaving the captivating world of the Opera House behind, you venture into the enchanting oasis of the Royal Botanic Garden. As you enter the garden's gates, calmness washes over you, immersing you in a world of natural beauty. The vibrant colors of blooming flowers catch your eye, while the sweet fragrance of blossoms perfumes the air. The Royal Botanic Garden encompasses a vast expanse of carefully cultivated flora, showcasing both native Australian plants and exotic species from around the world. As you walk deeper into the garden, you discover a picturesque lake with fragile water lilies and playful ducks gliding effortlessly across the surface. Lost in the moment, your gaze shifts to a cluster of rocks protruding from the water, where basking in the sunlight is a group of precious turtles. They're perched gracefully upon the sun-warmed stones with their eyes closed. You observe them with a sense of wonder. Their movements are unhurried, and their colors range from earthy browns to deep greens, blending seamlessly with the nearby flora. As you wander deeper, you discover the herb and vegetable patch, where a bounty of aromatic herbs flourish. The mixture of smells fills your nostrils, invoking a connection to the earth. The garden's commitment to sustainable practices inspires you to live in harmony with the natural world. Leaving the peaceful embrace of the Royal Botanic Garden, you become drawn to the festive energy of Circular Quay. As you stroll along the promenade, the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge rises regally before you. As you approach the foot of the bridge, you decide to take on the challenge of the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb. Its towering steel arches stretch across the horizon, connecting the bustling cityscape on one end with the pristine beauty of the North Shore on the other. Taking a deep breath, you begin your ascent up the bridge. The steady rhythm of your footsteps echoes in sync with your heartbeat. The panoramic views of the harbour unfold before you, offering glimpses of the iconic Opera House, the sparkling waters, and the city's skyline stretching as far as the eye can see. As you climb higher, the city's energy seems to fade into the background, replaced by a buzz of adrenaline. Reaching the summit, you're rewarded with a breathtaking 360-degree view. The gentle breeze kisses your cheeks, and after soaking in the scenery, you begin your descent. Continuing your walk to Circular Quay, the scent of freshly cooked seafood wafts through the air, tempting your senses. The laughter of families and friends enjoying a meal at the outdoor eateries creates a joyous mood. Artists and street performers add to the lively ambience, their talents luring passers-by. Finding a cozy spot along the quay, you settle down to rest and reflect on your bridge climb adventure. The gentle lapping of the water against the pier provides a soothing backdrop, inviting you to bask in the stillness of the moment. You watch as ferries glide gracefully across the harbour, connecting different parts of the city and leaving trails of white foam in their wake. Leaving Circular Quay behind, you proceed to the historic neighbourhood of the Rocks. As you step onto its cobblestone streets, you're transported back in time to the early days of Sydney's settlement. Wandering through the area, you admire the charming sandstone buildings that line the streets. Their weathered facades bear the marks of time, telling tales of the neighbourhood's past. You run your fingers along the rough texture of the stone, feeling a connection to the generations who have walked these same paths before you. Exploring the narrow laneways and hidden nooks, you stumble upon a treasure trove of artisanal shops, bustling cafes, and quaint galleries. Each storefront tempts you to step inside and discover the unique treasures they hold. As you stroll further, the sound of excited laughter spills out from the pubs and bars, carrying with it a feel of camaraderie and community. You can't help but be enticed by the cheerful atmosphere and the warm smiles of the locals. In the heart of the Rocks, you discover the busy weekend market. Stalls overflow with handmade crafts, vintage treasures, and delectable treats. You meander through the market, occasionally pausing to admire a piece of unique artwork or taste a sample of local delicacies. As the day slowly transitions into evening, you find respite in one of the cozy pubs. The clinking of glasses, the lively conversations, and the warmth of the fireplace create an inviting tone. You settle in, savouring a local craft beer while relishing the company of newfound friends. Returning to your hotel, tranquility washes over you as you step into the cozy confines of your room. The day's adventures and the gentle lull of Sydney has left you feeling blissfully relaxed. You sink into the plush comfort of the bed, its soft sheets calling you to unwind and surrender to sleep. The morning sun casts its golden rays into the room, beckoning you to embark on a day trip to an iconic coastal paradise. With excitement pulsing through your body, you set off, ready to immerse yourself in the beauty of Bondi Beach. As you arrive, the sound of crashing waves and the salty breeze greets you. The soft sand caresses your feet as you find the perfect spot to lay down your beach towel. The ebb and flow of the ocean create a soothing melody that instantly puts you at ease. Keen to experience the refreshing embrace of the sea, you slip into your swimwear and make your way toward the glistening waters. The crystal clear waves offer relief from the warmth of the sun. With each stroke, you feel liberated, the cares of the world dissipating with each gentle splash. After a leisurely swim, you recline on the soft sand, basking in the sun's warmth. As the morning progresses, you embark on the renowned Bondi to Coogee coastal walk, a breathtaking journey along the cliffs that offers panoramic views of the ocean. The azure waters of the Pacific Ocean stretch endlessly before you, merging seamlessly with the bright blue of the sky. Seabirds glide gracefully through the air, their calls echoing in the distance. You pause at scenic lookout points, marveling at the coastal vista that unfolds. Waves crash against rugged cliffs, sending sprays of mist into the air. Secluded beaches nestled in hidden coves entice you to explore their pristine shores. As you continue along the walkway, you encounter art installations and sculptures that pay homage to the natural beauty of the coastline. Each piece tells a story, capturing the essence of this remarkable landscape. With every step, you feel a deep connection to the raw power and serenity of the ocean. The coastal walk develops into a meditative experience, a blend of physical movement and inner stillness. It's a reminder of the grandeur of nature and the peace that can be found when explored. You decide to learn more about the fascinating underwater world, so head to the Sea Life Aquarium. As you enter the aquarium, the sound of water softly cascading and the soothing melodies of oceanic music create a placid atmosphere. Your senses awaken as you step into the first exhibit, where a dynamic reef teeming with life comes into view. The kaleidoscope of colors and shapes mesmerizes you as you watch tropical fish glide through the crystal clear waters. With every step, you become surrounded by displays showcasing a variety of marine habitats. Majestic rays gracefully glide through the water, their wings undulating with elegance. Playful penguins waddle and dive, amusing you with their adorable antics. Next, you encounter a world of wonders in the expansive oceanarium. Standing before a massive viewing window, you witness a ballet of marine creatures. Graceful sharks effortlessly navigate the waters, their sleek bodies gliding through the depths. Giant sea turtles, ancient and wise, propel themselves with serene determination. Your journey through the aquarium takes you to a magical world where jellyfish dance in ethereal displays of luminescence, their frail forms pulsating with otherworldly beauty. As you make your way from one exhibit to another, you encounter interactive displays and educational presentations, deepening your understanding of the importance of marine conservation and the fragile ecosystems that exist beneath the waves. The dedication and passion of the aquarium staff shine through as they share their knowledge and inspire you to protect the oceans and its magnificent inhabitants. As the evening unfolds, you become drawn to Darling Harbour. As you approach the waterfront, the ambience comes alive. You choose a restaurant that captures your gaze, its exterior adorned with twinkling fairy lights that add a touch of enchantment to the scene. As you step inside, you're met by a warm and welcoming atmosphere. The staff exuding a genuine hospitality that instantly makes you feel at ease. The restaurant boasts expansive windows that offer panoramic views of Darling Harbour, providing a splendid backdrop for your dining experience. You're led to a table overlooking the water, where the shimmering lights dance upon the ripples. As you peruse the menu, you're presented with an array of culinary delights, each dish crafted with meticulous care and attention to detail. The tantalizing aromas from the open kitchen tease your senses, and your taste buds awaken in the expectancy of the flavors that await. When your dish arrives, you savor each bite, the exquisite blend of textures and flavors taking you on a culinary journey. As you dine, you take moments to pause and absorb the beauty around you. The yachts and boats gently sway in the harbour, their silhouettes adding a touch of elegance. After a fulfilling day of exploration, you return to your hotel, ready to drift into a peaceful slumber. As the sun begins to rise, you embark on a day trip to the enthralling Blue Mountains. Nestled just outside of Sydney, this natural wonderland beckons with its rugged cliffs, verdant valleys, and mist-covered peaks. The scenic drive takes you through picturesque countryside, where rolling hills and quaint towns welcome you along the way. As the distance between you and the city grows, a sense of tranquility washes over you, as if the mountains themselves are whispering tales of serenity. Arriving at your destination, you step out of the vehicle and are hit by the crisp mountain air. The scent of eucalyptus fills your nostrils, carried on a gentle breeze that rustles through the leaves. The Blue Mountains, shrouded in a mystical blue haze, stretch out before you. Your first stop is the iconic Three Sisters, towering rock formations that stand proudly at the edge of the Jameson Valley. As you approach, their grandeur and ancient wisdom captivate your gaze. Legend has it that the Three Sisters were once three beautiful Aboriginal sisters who were turned into stone, forever preserved as a symbol of love and protection. You can't help but feel an aura of reverence as you stand before these natural marvels, their presence commanding respect. Continuing your journey, you venture into the heart of the Blue Mountains National Park, a sanctuary of untouched wilderness. The eucalyptus becomes more pronounced as you traverse the winding trails, leading you deeper into the embrace of nature. Each step reveals new wonders. A hidden waterfall cascading down moss-covered rocks. A wallaby grazing peacefully in a sun-dappled clearing. Or a patch of wildflowers bursting with vivacious colours. As you reach a scenic lookout, a breathtaking panorama unfolds before your eyes. The vast expanse of the Jameson Valley stretches out as far as the eye can see. Its deep ravines and velvety forests creating a tapestry of green hues. In the distance, the horizon is veiled with mist, adding an air of mystique to the landscape. You find a quiet spot to sit and absorb the beauty, the peacefulness of the mountains seeping into your very being. Nestled amidst the leafy surroundings, the quaint village of Lura exudes a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Strolling along the tree-lined streets, you're greeted by picturesque Victorian-style cottages with radiant gardens. Each house seems to tell its own story, with their colourful facades and intricate details. Lura's main street calls with its array of boutique shops, art galleries and specialty stores. As you wander from one shop to the other, you become fascinated by the unique offerings. Delicate handmade crafts, locally crafted jewelry, and exquisite artworks catch your eye, reflecting the creative spirit of the community. The friendly shop owners share stories and recommendations, ensuring your visit to Lura is an experience to remember. Lured by the irresistible aroma of freshly brewed coffee and delectable treats, you choose a cozy cafe and settle in. As you sip on the aromatic coffee and savor the delectable pastry, the encircling natural beauty enhances every aspect of your indulgence. As you continue your exploration, you stumble upon Lura Cascades, a hidden gem nestled in a lush, verdant landscape. The sound of rushing water draws you closer, and soon you find yourself standing before a series of cascading waterfalls. The crystal clear water tumbles over moss-covered rocks. You breathe in the revitalizing mist and listen to the harmonious blend of water and bird song, feeling a profound connection with the natural world. You venture to Katoomba, where an extraordinary experience awaits at Scenic World. This renowned attraction offers a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the breathtaking beauty of the region's rugged landscape. The entrance leads you to a world of wonder where nature's grandeur takes center stage. You step onto the scenic skyway, a cable car that transports you high above the valley floor. As you ascend, panoramic views unfold before your eyes, revealing the vast expanse of ancient rainforests, towering cliffs, and cascading waterfalls that define the Blue Mountains. As the cable car glides silently across the valley, you feel as if you're floating amidst the clouds, suspended between heaven and earth. The glass floor beneath your feet offers a thrilling perspective, allowing you to marvel at the sheer depth and beauty of the landscape beneath you. Time seems to stand still as you continue your descent into the valley. Every twist and turn of the cable car reveals a new facet of this ancient and untamed land. You can't help but admire the beauty of the Blue Mountains, where nature's artistry knows no bounds. Scenic World has granted you a front row seat to this masterpiece, and you're utterly spellbound by the experience. As the day progresses, you want to learn more about the rich cultural heritage of the Blue Mountains, so you visit the Warrada Aboriginal Centre. Here you learn about the traditional customs, stories, and art of the local Aboriginal people. The vivid paintings and intricate artifacts speak of a deep connection to the land and a profound respect for its sacredness. You listen to Dreamtime stories passed down through generations and gain a deeper understanding of the philosophical and spiritual significance of this ancient landscape. As the sun begins its descent, you bid farewell to the Blue Mountains, carrying with you the memories of its natural splendor and cultural richness. The journey back to Sydney is filled with contentment and gratitude as you reflect on the beauty and serenity that you've experienced in this remarkable corner of the world. After freshening up at your hotel, you eagerly prepare for an unforgettable evening at the Sydney Opera House. Dressed in your finest attire, you step out into the cool evening breeze. The Opera House stands before you, its iconic sails aglow against the night sky. Inside, a sense of timeless charm surrounds you as you enter the grand foyer. Adorned with captivating artwork and sparkling chandeliers, it sets the stage for an extraordinary experience. Taking your seat in the splendid theatre, the stage comes alive with artistic sets and a dazzling interplay of lights. The performance begins, immersing you in a world of imagination and emotion. The music resonates deep within your soul, while the dancers effortlessly convey a language of their own. Scene after scene, the stories unfold, evoking a whirlwind of emotions. As the final act concludes, the performers take their bows. The curtains close, marking the poignant end of the evening's performance. Exiting the theatre, the echoes of the production linger in your heart as you make your way back to the hotel. Filled with fulfillment and gratitude, you drift off to sleep, your dreams filled with visions of the mesmerizing performance that has touched your soul. After a peaceful night's rest, you rise from your comfortable bed and take a moment to savor the tranquility of your hotel room. You gather your belongings and make your way to the hotel lobby, where a friendly concierge bids you farewell with a warm smile. As you make your way to the airport, you gaze out of the window, taking in the familiar sights of Sydney one last time. Arriving at the airport, you navigate the busy terminals with a mix of excitement and wistfulness. Sydney has welcomed you with open arms and now bids you adieu, knowing that you carry a piece of its magic with you wherever you go. As you board the plane, you settle into your seat and feel anticipation for the journey ahead. The engines purr to life, and the plane takes off, gradually ascending into the boundless sky. Through the window, you catch a final glimpse of Sydney's magnificent skyline and the glistening harbour, etching the image in your mind as a lasting memory.